Hey everybody, we're back with part 2 of our market bag test. In my previous video, I'd made 2 market bags, one from the Peaches and Cream cotton and one from Red Heart Super Saver acrylic. Over the past few months, I've been using both of these bags on a regular basis. At the end of last summer, I used them to gather produce from my garden. I've taken them with me when I went shopping for groceries. My daughter and I have used them on numerous trips to the library. I've carried around Christmas craft projects in them. And of course, they've also been used for yarn storage. What isn't? Now, during this time, I was looking for a couple of specific things. First thing I was testing was the stretch. I've always heard that cotton is less stretchy than acrylic and therefore is a better material to use for market bags. What I actually found was that before I'd washed it, the cotton bag from empty to full stretched 38%. And the acrylic only stretched 26%. After using them for a few months and then washing them a few more times, I found that the cotton still stretched 47% compared to acrylic at 44%. Now this told me 2 things. First of all, that after washing, the acrylic was far stretchier than it was beforehand. But it also showed me that pre- and post-washing, the cotton continues to be stretchier than the acrylic in general. Now, to be fair, this was me only testing one kind of cotton against one kind of acrylic. There are numerous different kinds of both of those, and I'm sure they all act different. But I did want to remark on this. It wasn't what I was expecting, and it's definitely something to keep in mind. The second thing I was looking for during testing was durability. As you can see here, the acrylic has gotten very fuzzy after repeated washing. What this essentially means is that the fibers are breaking down quickly. And over the long run, the acrylic will wear out faster than the cotton. In addition to the fibers wearing out, I was also watching to see how well each fabric resisted stains. I poured coffee on both the market bags and let it dry to see how badly the stains set in. It's very noticeable on the cotton bag, mainly because of the color. And although it's not as easy to see on the acrylic, it's definitely stained. I then washed both bags as I usually do. And as you can see, the stain on the acrylic bag has come out completely, whereas the stain on the cotton one is still faintly noticeable. And so it looks like my testing has shown that this cotton is stretchier than this acrylic, that the cotton wears well, but the acrylic is definitely more stain resistant, and that both can stand up to repeated washing without losing their shape or usefulness. So what it boils down to is that when it comes to cotton versus acrylic, keep in mind the factors that are most important to you, pick the one you like the best, and go for it. Have fun crocheting, and I'll see you next time.